Good evening, everybody. Welcome to CatSCAN News. June 3rd, I almost said May 3rd. It is June 3rd, 2026. Misfit, I love you, my silly girl. Yeah, she's my elderly cat. I gotta give some soft food when I'm done with this, but she's eaten already. She's just waiting for more, and I want her. Yeah, Marmalade is the more troublesome one, so he does get more attention. I have to make myself remember to give Misfit attention to, so she still knows she's okay and still loved here. And okay, and let's get to the trivia quiz. I have to warn you, I'm going to embarrass myself. This is not going to be. I do like military history, but I don't know how much I remember. So we're gonna do, let's see, you gotta do the bonk ahead of time just because, yes, it's not going to be good.
Parkinson's is part of my life, but it's not
Then
the
you're
whole
gonna
story.
lost from the regular quiz either, so there's that.
Welcome back, trivia friends. Today's challenge takes us back to one of the most important events in modern history, World War II. Across 4 rounds, including a picture round, a choose one section, mixed trivia, and a multiple choice finale, you'll find out just how much you know about the war that changed the world. Count your points as you go, and let's get started with the picture round. Can you identify this feared German submarine?
U-boat?
A U-boat.
Well, let's get the first one right.
What British wartime weapon are we looking at here?
Oh. I'm bucking myself now.
It's a Bren gun. Do you know what this shoulder-fired weapon was called?
Like, I'm gonna say it's bazooka. What?
A bazooka?
Yeah, okay. Because like they can have.
Can you name this legendary Allied tank?
Wait. Oh, I gotta miss that question.
A bazooka. Can you name this legendary Allied tank?
I know I should.
The Sherman tank.
Yeah.
What iconic wartime firearm is this?
Is that a saw on it?
The Thompson or Tommy gun.
Okay.
Do you recognize this distinctive German helmet?
Yes, but I do not know what it's called, so there's my bomb.
The answer is Stahlhelm. Can you tell me what this compact submachine gun is?
No, it's probably gonna be another one where I will recognize it afterwards.
It is called a Sten gun. What is this military fuel container called?
Is there a specific name for it? Okay, there's my other bonk.
A jerry can.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of this famous code machine?
No.
Enigma machine.
Okay, I did know it, yeah. Okay.
What legendary British fighter aircraft is this? Enigma machine. What legendary British fighter aircraft is this?
It's not Red Baron.
The Spitfire.
My fault.
A German submarine used in the Battle of the Atlantic.
We're going back to the U-boat? Why are you redoing it? That makes no sense to me.
The Allied intelligence from decrypted high-level Axis communications.
Ultra? Oh, whoa, I'm actually right.
The largest tank battle in history.
About Elamine? Elamine? Okay.
The decisive 1942 Allied victory in Egypt.
There's a Elamine. I was thinking it did not look European, but yeah.
The German city devastated by major Allied bombing in February 1945.
Interesting.
One of the Pacific Island bases from which B-29s flew missions against Japan.
Trinity. Oh, okay.
This is where post-war trials of leading Nazi officials took place. This is an island fortress at the entrance to Manila Bay.
Saipan? Oh, okay. That was close.
The code name for the first atomic bomb test.
Trinity. There we go.
The wartime system of controlling scarce goods such as meat, sugar, and fuel.
If you're living with severe alopecia areata, it's time to grow.
What was the code name for the Allied invasion of Normandy
D-Day.
on June 6, 1944? Operation Overlord.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not the,
What was the German code name for the invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941?
I was thinking, like, that was... Oh, I am... Yeah. I told you guys I would do badly at this.
Operation Barbarossa.
That
Which
makes
battle
sense.
is widely regarded as the turning point on the Eastern Front?
A bonk.
The Battle of Stalingrad.
Yeah.
What British site became famous for Allied code breaking during the war?
Yeah. I am doing really poorly as expected.
The answer is Bletchley Park. Which wartime conference in February 1945 brought together Roosevelt, Churchill, and Stalin in Crimea?
And I just had this question the other day. I do not remember the answer.
The Yalta Conference.
Yeah.
What name is commonly given to the German bombing campaign against Britain in 1940 to
Blitzkrieg.
41? The Blitz.
Close enough. I'm not gonna...
Which naval battle in June 1942 is widely seen as the turning point in the Pacific War?
No idea.
Battle of Midway.
Yeah, I've heard of that again.
What was the code name for the evacuation of Allied troops from Dunkirk?
Another... yeah.
Operation Dynamo.
Mm.
Which German field marshal became known as the Desert Fox?
Yeah, I know this one. I know this one, and I am so mad right now.
Erwin Rommel.
Yeah.
What conference of January 1942 coordinated the Nazi plan for the so-called final solution?
Again, another question that's been recently, and I do not remember the answer.
The Wannsee Conference.
Yeah.
Which Soviet marshal led the final assault on Berlin in 1945? The correct answer is Georgy Zhukov. What was the name of the secret Allied project that developed the atomic bomb?
Manhattan Project.
The Manhattan Project. What term was used for Japanese suicide attack pilots late in the war?
Kamikaze.
They're called kamikaze. What name was given to the prefabricated artificial harbours used off the Normandy coast after D-Day?
I have no idea.
The Mulberry Harbours. Which Japanese city was the first to be hit by an atomic bomb?
Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I'm gonna say Hiroshima.
The city of Hiroshima.
Okay.
Which country's invasion on September 1st, 1939 officially sparked World War II in Europe?
Okay, do they mean... Oh, it was Poland being invaded. So, like, okay, thinking, like, which... Do they mean the invaders or the invadee? Because the invadee was Poland.
Invasion of Poland.
Okay, yeah, see.
Which American battleship still lies sunken at Pearl Harbor as
Arizona.
a memorial?
The USS Arizona.
The USS Arizona. Which American general presided over the formal Japanese surrender aboard the USS Missouri?
Eisenhower. I'm presuming.
Douglas MacArthur.
Okay, no, well.
What was the code name for the Allied invasion of French North Africa in 1942?
Another one I don't know.
Operation Torch.
Okay, at the 25 wrong.
Which major Axis power signed an armistice with the Allies in 1943?
Russia?
Italy.
Oh, okay. I mean, I knew Russia actually inadvertently helped, that's why I was wondering.
Which major Allied conference came first?
I'm gonna say Potsdam, I really have no idea. Okay, there's that. And I get 3 stupid ads which are not helping at all.
Which city endured the famous 872-day siege?
Leningrad, I think. Alright, a lot of it. Yeah.
Operation Market Garden took place mainly in which country?
Netherlands?
The Norden was a type of what?
Bomb site? Okay, yeah, I have no idea what that is, but...
On which island was the famous wartime flag-raising photograph taken?
Iwo Jima.
Which American admiral commanded the U.S. Pacific Fleet for much of the war?
Halsey? A? Okay. Oh, then my bonk.
Operation Husky was the Allied invasion of which island?
Sardinia? C? Okay, yeah.
What was the name of the B-29 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb?
Enola Gay?
Which German battleship was sunk in May 1941 after a major
Bismarck.
Royal Navy pursuit? What was the code name for the deception plan that helped conceal the true D-Day landing area?
I'm gonna say avalanche. Okay. Oh well. I got
That's a
30
wrap
wrong.
on today's World War II quiz. Check your final score, share it in the comments, and I'll see you next time for another challenge.
There. Let's get back. That was really embarrassing. I warned you. Okay, no news. Oh yeah, this is about the young man who was murdered in Southampton. Talked about that briefly yesterday. Screen movie. Now let's see what news is going on. Debate erupts over halal food in Japanese disaster shelters. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, what? I want to see what this says. Okay, headline of the news. Hampshire Police Diversity Training Survey reveals officer pressure amid Henry Nowak case. A Times investigation found 15% of Hampshire and Isle of Wight constabulary staff felt controlled and pressured by the Inclusion Matters course on racism, bias, and allyship, with 20% fearing rejection for wrong words. This comes after 18-year-old Henry Nowak died from stab wounds on December 3, 2025, following a controversial arrest where officers overlooked his injuries while prioritizing the killer's false racism claim. Chief Constable Alex Boone apologized, denying bias, as critics linked the training to the mishandling and protest erupts with chants of "I can't breathe." The IOPC investigates and training reviews are underway. Yeah. Mm, mm, yeah, mm, mm. Yeah, well, like, okay, and this says, yeah, headline saying, yeah, going about and just saying I love him. Find pressure from that. Mhm. Anything gonna happen to it? Mm, yes, it should be this, yeah. Mm, yeah. Mm, mhm, yeah, some people aren't happy with it. Mm, mm, they're mad. Mm, mm. See. Okay, there's people. Yeah. Oh, is he gonna? What's he doing? Yeah. Well, yeah, of course, because they don't. Mm, when you show the guys in back, just shut the fuck up and have some manners. But none of them, look at them. But these do not look like this guy in back. This guy here don't look at people I would trust. Just so you know. Mm, mm, yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. Mm, yeah. People are just. Mm, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Just get him to. Okay. Yeah. I went to my page from it. Why do that? I need to go back to the news. But yeah, people can just have him leave. Like seriously, they can kick him out. It might not be peaceable, but they can get rid of Sturmer if they really want to. Did I say Elmo? This is there be Elmo. Mm, mm, Elmo. Yeah, Elmo is just no. Oh, please tell me they're having stuff. Uh, uh, Is that the one under there? Mm, 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 yeah. Mm, moving. Mm. Okay, that is just some nonsense. Don't need to deal with. Yeah, okay. The coat paint gal who was also one of the people who got that federal subpoena from Department of Treasury over the Cuba trip is still trying to do stuff. Mm, trade. Mm. Oh, this is back over. Okay, this is all about him. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, what's this veto? Uh, uh, mm. But I want to look something else up really quick. Um, yeah. Mm, okay, go away. Okay, she got 35. He got 29.9, 20 point. Yeah, so it's looking good. Yeah. I don't know these other people. Newsom is he's not. Oh, he wants to run for president. That's why Newsom won't run again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Going to go so 700 plus ballots left. Mm. So it's not 100% yet. Okay. 62% of expected vote in. All right. Yeah, so it's not 100% yet. She has to get more than Karen Bass has to get more than 50. It doesn't look like it so far. We'll see. Yeah, so that's that. And any more? See there, right? Click on this. This is. Uh, oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, the Lego thing. There's now some stuff about the unredacted footage, but I am skeptical that it's real. It very well could be real, but I am skeptical. I don't know why. It just seems like it couldn't happen that easily. But anyways, let me switch now to full screen for blessings. Mouse is being weird. Anyways. Still no check or info or reply about the job. And last thing's nice dinner tonight, but I ate too much and well I cleared my bowels out. Let's just leave it at that. And I gotta go give Misfit some soft food soon, I think. Right, yeah. I just moisten down her food and let her do that anyways. And yeah, I'm rubbing my eye. Pardon me. So take care, everyone. I hope you're doing well, enjoying your day, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Yeah, oh, yeah, just little guy. I gotta see what he's up. I think he's trying to mess with me. So anyway, have a good night, everyone. Take care. Hope to see you in the morning. God bless. Why isn't it waving? Come on. There we go.